You know what time it is. It's thrifting day. Come with my mom and I as we go to the thrift stores and also this flea market in our town to find awesome items to buy and resell for profit on eBay and Poshmark. Right when we walked in, this was the very first booth that I came upon, and it was full of farmhouse treasures. Yeah, see that big bike in the middle there? That's what caught my eye. And then all the bird cages. And I realized that they're on Instagram. So yes, I did go and follow them. There was so many cool things in this booth. Very up my alley. But they know what they have. And they priced everything right. Which means for me, I didn't buy anything because I wouldn't make a profit off of this stuff. But they had quite a lot in this booth. It was like one big booth, or I don't know if they rented multiple, but they definitely had it full. They had everything from home decor to furniture. Here we are in a different booth. This one was just so pretty. I love that farmer's market sign. I didn't even check to see what the price was. But this booth had so many pretty things. And then there it is, an Indiana chicken on a nest glass dish, priced at $20. Here's another beautiful booth that I enjoyed going through. This booth had so many cute knickknacks, including a bunch of adorable salt and pepper shakers. I was interested in this cow and peg set. They want $8.95 for the set, so not much profit there. So unfortunately, I didn't pick up anything from this booth. I did only pick up one thing from this whole flea market, and it's only for my personal use. It's a little miniature Indiana glass chicken dish, very tiny, and I love tiny things, so I kept it for myself. Actually, that's a lie. I got another Indiana chicken glass dish. It's not featured in this video, but I will show it at the end, and that will be up for sale. Next up was this jade dish set. So of course I picked up the bowl. I just wanted to see what the pricing was like. And about $40 for just the bowl. So sad to say, none of that came home either. My mom found some miniature glass animals, so of course she picked up the chicken. My mom found another treasure, so we came across this milk glass vase with a top for only $6. We both don't think the top goes with the planter. It is a planter. She's showing the hole on the bottom, but we couldn't, separate them, so she thinks it'll be cuter with the top. And then in a different booth, these nesting tables caught my eye, so I went to check the price, and they want $175 for the set. That's a little too steep for me. I've recently picked up 3 sets of nesting tables for $25 a set, but I do love all the little treasure and knickknacks. Yep, they want 78. Yeah. maybe I will take the pink canister from you after all, Mom. Maybe I'll redo my kitchen pink farmhouse.
What pink canister?
Where you put your flowers in? It looks like a little creamer pot. I was so in love with that pink chicken dish. Actually, it wasn't a chicken, it was a whole rooster. I'm gonna get a better look over here. And then there's this little bird dish in front of it. But oh my goodness, isn't that gorgeous? I almost cried. I fell in love, but I couldn't take it home at that price. And I love all these old kitchen gadgets. I kind of want to do a display, but I don't have room in my kitchen or anywhere right now. But one day I hope to do a whole farmhouse wall. There's my mom checking out the dish. I love this booth. It was just full of farmhouse vintage kitchen items. I'm trying not to say knickknacks or treasures in every sentence, but yeah, no. Look at that bowl that says batter it up. And of course there's some dishes. I don't know, are these Pyrex? Did I look? Checking the prices. $85 for that small one, so I quickly put it back. This person that owns the booth definitely knew what they had as well. Oh, that reminds me of like it reminds me of 101 Dalmatians. Thank you. I like this booth.
I love this.
That Burger King. I know. I want a Hoosier cabinet, but I have to wait until we move because we have no room. A Hoosier cabinet, like they had in the olden days. It looks like that, but it has like the pull out on the bottom. And it has like the flour sifter. I know. I know, and I want to. Well, I probably won't sell it. I have a place for it. Yeah. You know how many magnets you can fit on this thing? That's cool. Why? That's why you have the window part?
I have more than that stuff done.
Yeah. Here we are talking about me wanting a Hoosier cabinet. I don't know how to say it. Hoosier. It's an old-fashioned cabinet. Because my mom liked that green one and it was all metal. It was really cool. But she said, I have so many things to display. So I pointed out it had glass cabinet. She can still display things, but she also doesn't have room for any more furniture in her home. So look at that Sylvester tea kettle. I didn't even look up how much he's worth. That was cool. Excited to Coco. We're gonna redo the whole kitchen now. Pink farmhouse. Yeah. This is a cool table.
It's a lamp.
Yeah. Too bad it's not Legolas. I'd like you coming home with me. Oh. Alright, so here's what I brought home from the flea market. They had quite a few Indiana glass chicken dishes, but these two stood out, especially this one because it's tiny. It's a miniature Indiana glass cobalt and clear chicken dish, which is now a trinket box for my wedding ring when I'm in the shower or whatever. I paid $4, and this will be for my own personal use. I love it. I love everything miniature. This one stood out to me because it was quite different. You'll see here in a minute, I will show you the tail. It's actually called a split tail. So that means it's not an Indiana glass chicken. I'm showing you the size comparison here. There's miniatures, and then there's smalls, mediums, large dishes. This one would be considered, I think, like a small dish or a medium dish. But here you can see the basket is different than the Indiana glass, and the tail is quite different. It's a gorgeous piece, though. And it's marked with a W, so that caught my eye, and I just brought it home because I wanted to see what it was. And I actually found out that it's a Westmoreland split tail nesting chicken dish. So not Indiana glass, it's a Westmoreland. And so yeah, I will be reselling this in my Poshmark store. Alright, we made it to the thrift store, not the flea market, the thrift store. And I picked up two squishmallows that I saw at the front. One is a little chick and the other one is a bunny rabbit. And then I also saw this Peter Rabbit set. It's a very beautiful set. However, they wanted $8 for it, so I carried it around looking up comps and decided to put it back. Here's a beautiful, what is that, basket? It was so cute. It had a little bird, which caught my attention, and then it had little bird houses as the outside of the basket. All ceramic. And at the front they have, you know, the Easter and the St. Patrick's Day stuff. And I saw these beautiful green glasses. There was like a set of them. And this is what got my eye. $5.99. Beautiful green glass pitcher. Probably should have picked that up. Oh well, I'm not in the... I don't want it in my house right now. And I definitely don't want to try and ship something that big and heavy and breakable. So I'm going to be showing a few rabbits. This one had some flowers on her. So pretty. I don't know that brand, but if you do, let me know in the comments. Look at these. They're so cute. The little bunny rabbits are ceramic. And they swing. So I did look up comps for the Squishmallows, and they were quite dirty as well. So with the comps being low on those two specifically, and them also being dirty, I did put them back just in time for some kids to snag them up later. I love Easter. I can't wait to decorate. It's like the beginning of spring. This wreath is cool. It's made out of white faux eggs. This one was cool too. It had colorful eggs, but I feel like the off-white eggs would fit a lot of people's farmhouse decor. Check out this seat, you guys. Gorgeous Victorian two-seater It was sold already, but I just wanted to show it off. It was beautiful. I'm a sucker for vintage things. And then there's this pig. What is it? A pig teapot? Again, I'm trying to look up the brand on the bottom. I don't know if it's a Fitz and Floyd or something else. I hate when you can't really read it very well. But I put them back, so I'm guessing the price threw me off. I was like, I'm not buying that. And of course, Dory just keeps swimming. This little rabbit caught my eye. She's so gorgeous. And first I thought that she was one of those bunny rabbits that you put cotton balls in, and then you pull the cotton balls out of the butt where the tail is. But later on I found out that was not the case. She's just a little ceramic thing, so I did end up putting her back. I found a glass ball. You know, my mom collects them for her store. She did take a look at it later. And this was cute. It's a little cottage, and you hang it up at a little hanger, and it tells you the temperature. I just thought it was cute, but for $5 I wasn't going to pick it up. I don't remember what color of tags were on sale and which ones weren't. I'm pretty sure that one was half off, but I'm not 100% sure. I have a bad memory. These little ducks have been here for a while. I keep wanting to pick them up, but I don't know. Not enough for me to pick them up, apparently. This lady keeps following me and I keep running into her. No, just kidding. That's my sister. You'll probably see her in the video, but yeah, it's my sister. She went shopping with us. I want a picnic basket. I don't know why, but I watched Anne of Green Gables and now I want a picnic basket. But that one was a little too much for me, for my liking. But you know me, I got to look through the baskets. They had a lot to choose from, but not any that I had to have. Like, there's a picnic basket, but the sides, they don't open up like how I want them to. This basket was cool. It had some ceramic handles and those emblems on the sides, but I don't know what it was or what brand or what it was even for. Of course, I have to point out the chicken vase. This one's cute. It has a bird on it and it would be perfect for spring. I don't know. I just don't really pick up these tin planters. But I saw this one. It looked like it came in a set, but they were individually priced. Are you getting that? Or it's not even half off. Oh my goodness, how funny. So, first, let's look at this light. It's vintage. He's $5.99. I believe this was a color of sticker that would have been half off. No lampshade, you just plug it in, little light bulb glows through the glass. He was worth about 20 bucks, I think, but I'm not 100% sure, so I did end up putting him back. But let's go back to that sign, y'all. Do you know where that sign is from, or that saying? She doesn't even go here. If you do, if you love that movie, comment below, let's be friends. Alright, so here is a Riccardo Marzi, made in Italy. It's a candle holder, and it's just some resin, I don't know, with some dried up flowers inside. It was worth some money. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. I think I just didn't want to bring home a ton of stuff. As you see, I just keep piling stuff in my basket. But that's what I do. I grab things that look interesting, I put them in the basket, and then before we leave, I usually just look up the comps and decide what's going home with me and what's staying. And then I check out and I go home. This clock was really cool. If I had a booth, I would have grabbed it. There's so many things I would have grabbed if I had a booth, but I'm going to be working towards that. That's one of my new goals. That way I can display my refurnished furniture and also my farmhouse decor. Oh, a weapon. A weapon! Hillbilly attitude adjuster. Let's see. Mom, I found an attitude adjuster. Should we where to put it? Ray, pack up your shit. Yes. You know, you're gonna be a mean mom. Can't raise no bitch. Holy crap. $9.99 for that? I don't know. You act like this is like a brand new shop. Oh, this is from Dollar Tree. No. Why me? Why not you? This is what you need to do. You need to chill. No hurries, no worries. Including you? Oh. Bed and breakfast. Do you make both? Oh yeah, this is coming home with me. Be our guest, be our guest. The napkin round your neck, Sorry, I saw that sign, be our guest, and I couldn't resist the song from Beauty and the Beast. So I love looking through the wood stuff. They had a little bit, but nothing that jumped out at me. There were a few signs with galvanized tins, like that one with the chalkboard and the pin board. And then this other one, it's a bottle opener. Yeah, with the galvanized bin on the bottom to catch the caps. But their prices were a little ridiculous. In fact, my sister and I were just talking about that right here in this clip. Their prices are just insane. But I saw this pig sign, and even though he was not half off, so he's $4.99, he was just so cute and farmhousey. I had to get him, so he went right into the basket. Oh. Egg holders with tiny little chickens on them, and they're only 99 cents a piece. Heck yes, I'm bringing these home. I've seen people turn these old cheese graters upside down, and they put flowers in it, like a vase, like fake flowers, and they hang a little towel in the handle area, and I think it's so cute, but I have yet to do it. Again, this is one of those things that I would have picked up if I had a booth. It's a food scale, and I know people love these in their farmhouse kitchens. It was only $4.99. It was just so freaking heavy, and I didn't have a place to put it, and I didn't want to ship it, so it had to stay. Again, one day I will have a booth and I can have all the things to find new homes. Alright, look at this. It has a little bird. I don't know what you put in these. Oil? I don't know. $8.99. It would have been half off. But again, glass makes me nervous, even though I buy a bunch of glass things. I should have grabbed it, but I did not. I am sorry. Mom, what is that? She's running away. What'd you find? You want to see what I found? Look in there. No, not that. No, not that.
I'm looking at them. See?
Yeah.
Those are good for Easter before.
I'm excited about them. Alright, you all deserve to know what came home with me. These 4 little egg holders with the tiny chickens on them. Those are mine. But I did get y'all, whoever buys these 2 signs. Alright, and that does it. Sorry it's not much, but I do go shopping several times a week, so it adds up fast. But anyways, if you're interested in any of those items, please go to my store. They are listed and linked below. The Poshmark store is all farmhouse. Everything else you can find on my Etsy shop. Alright, please consider subscribing, and I hope you have a wonderful week.